Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Hopped Up Gaming East. This is episode 427. I am your host, Tim, and I'm joined by everybody. Nope, I'm joined by only two other members of the huge crew. Fortunately, the other two are not here. I have Matt.
Hi, hello.
And I have Ben.
That's me.
Yep, the only other people that matter.
Evan is somewhere. We actually don't know where. And Dylan had technical difficulties.
Some might say catastrophic technical difficulties.
Maybe somewhere on that same scale that we measured Evan's technical difficulties that one time, that the next day he bought a completely new computer. So Dylan is somewhere on that scale.
I don't know if it was the next day.
You're right. It might have been that night.
I'm pretty sure he ended the call after saying, "I just bought a new computer. I'm done."
Well, we can only hope the same for Dylan. Yeah. Whoops.
Well, thanks for joining me on this recording of episode 427. Before we really get into the regular show, we have the fun little game we play, Match of the Batch. We're in the second contest, I guess, for this. So bring your A game, Matt. You're with two champions here.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear any of this. I don't want to hear any of this nonsense. There's no second season. I haven't lost anything yet. Also, I don't care if anyone's asking, but whatever.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, sure.
Clearly. What is Match of the Batch, you might ask? This is your first episode. Well, it's a fun game we play where we have a beer theme, and each of us try to match that beer theme. Whether it's a cool can, the way it looks, or the title, or what is in the beer. This week's beer theme, honey, it's for the bears. Best mead?
Maybe, question mark. This was a hard one.
Maybe.
Not gonna lie.
It was, because it came up in the winter, and that's a hard time to find honey-based beers.
At least at our local stores. You, dear listener, might have a meadery right next door. All seasons of the year. But
meadery.
But not us. No. We needery a meadery.
Mead's good. I would move next door to a meadery.
I probably wouldn't. It probably stink like bees. You know, bees smell really bad. You just don't normally get close up to one enough to smell it.
Yeah, well, they're so hard to find now.
That's because, yeah, that stinks like bees.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh
All
gosh.
right.
So you guys ready? Did you guys? Matt, you sound like me. You had a tough time finding a contender for honey. It's for the bears.
Yeah, I can go first then.
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, I took honey. It's for the bears as, both as a threat and advice. So I left well enough alone, knowing that bears love honey. They even made a cartoon after a bear that loves to eat honey. He doesn't wear pants, gets his paws stuck in it all the time. Something about poo or whatever. So I avoided it entirely, instead opting to go for a different thing. I went and got Haskap cider, made from Haskap berries. I have bears in it, but it's what the bears eat. We leave the honey, it's for the bears. But the berries are up for grabs.
On the can.
And there's a bear on the can. There's a big old bear with a bear mustache on it and a pipe, too. This is just kind of a, berry cider. It's kind of tart. I don't know what Haskap berry is, but there's a long story on the back, and they appear to be dark blue oval-shaped berries, also known as a honeyberry.
Wait, they're dark blue and they're known as honeyberries?
I guess. That may be a conflation of like that bears love them and bears love honey, so these must be honey berries. But yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this beer, unfortunately, because this was bought.
It's got a bear on it.
It's got a bear on it. Bears eat it, and I left the honey for the bears.
I like that. I was not expecting that. How confident, Ben, do you feel about your pitch?
Well, so I know that we've just recently started experimenting with recording these in a video form. So I kind of went all out for this one, and now I don't really have a live audience, but I
So,
guess I can
Ben,
still
you have
do
an
it for the
infinite live
camera.
audience.
Hang on. If you have a thing, I'm gonna get my freaking
Get
picture.
yours
I'm
out of the way.
gonna get mine.
Guys, no.
I don't want to follow up a winner here.
All right, then go first,
Don't
coward.
create
Yeah.
ties. Don't make ties.
I'm gonna try. No, no. I looked really hard for anything that would have honey or bear in the title of it, and came
So-
off almost empty-handed. But I did find a beer ish. I have Tennessee Honey from Jack Daniels.
Oh.
And if there's anything we're known for here, matching this beer theme, it's hard lemonade. That's what this
Ew.
is.
That's lemonade with honey
Yeah.
in it?
Honey
Yeah.
whiskey lemonade.
Yep. But it has honey in the name and a little bee. A little bee.
little stinky bee.
Oh,
Buzz,
well,
buzz, buzz.
that's,
And then, when I bought it, I realized it said lemonade on it. And I was confused.
okay.
But I'm going to try
Who
this.
puts
with
honey in lemonade?
I guess it's a sweetener, so I
I
guess,
guess.
that works.
But like traditionally, isn't it just like raw sugar, like sugar powder?
But like
is
a
put-
hot lemon, like what's that stuff people drink?
hot lemon
Neo's
toddy or
drink.
whatever. Like
Yeah,
that's
like,
a whiskey honey, but that you don't put lemonade. Like lemonade is sugared lemon juice, is it not?
I'll
right.
tell
but
ya.
I think maybe this is a lemonade where the sugar is the honey. I think.
Yeah.
So is a
Yeah.
hot toddy just a hot lemonade?
With whiskey and lemons.
Tim, microwave this beer, please.
yeah.
And make a hot
No,
toddy.
you know what? This is actually really tasty because it is, I guess, just hard lemonade with honey for the sweetener, but that works.
Does it give it a
way
little bit
better
of an
than I
earthy
thought it
quality
would.
because of the honey, or what?
It's a little bit thicker, if that makes sense. The honey brings some kind of like body to it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't want to say syrupy because it's actually not super sweet. Like it's not like having a crazy uncle whatever drink.
That would not be fun having it be that
No,
sweet.
it actually
Your whiskey,
is
you generally
pretty-
want your whiskey not to be too sugary flavored, I think.
Mm. That's actually really good. I could
Oh.
see like having these at like a barbecue for non-beer drinkers.
What? Oh, sorry. Okay, I was like, wait, there.
Not
It's a dry.
non-alcohol drinkers.
It's a dry barbecue, but
Non-beer.
you're gonna hand out Jack Daniels lemonades in a can.
Yeah,
No, I
Yeah,
understand. Sorry,
instead
they
of
don't
like a
drink
Mike's
beer.
Hard, they can have one of these.
Yes. Yeah. All right, I get you. I get you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
All
honey, it's for the bears, and the bears are who you invited over for your barbecue. They don't drink beer,
And they like lemonade.
and they love lemonade. I bet you.
Yeah.
Bears love lemonade. They fucking are fiendish for it, probably.
They're terrible. Yeah. Ben,
Yes,
what's
sir.
your submission?
All right, so I looked at the title, and honey, it's for the bears, and I mean, I guess so. That made me think: do bears actually like eat a lot of honey? Is that a main part of their diet? And so it turns out that yes, bears really do enjoy honey, but it's like a treat. It's not an everyday thing. They don't have honey all the time. So if the theme is it's for the bears, there needs to be more than just honey. And so I've crafted this little cocktail that I'm calling the Bear Necessities that covers more of a bear's
goody.
diet.
Goody.
So,
So we're gonna have trout beer.
not exactly.
Blueberries? Are there blueberries? So.
Oh boy. There is a beer from the Western Newfoundland company called the Strout River, which is like stout fused with trout, but that was not in stock. So instead, I settled for another beer from that brewery called Beer Lake. which is a pun on Deer Lake.
Oh, dear. Like,
Which is where this brewing company is, and bears often eat deer and deer meat. So we're going to use a Deer Lake beer base. I'm going to pour
Oh,
some of
he's
that in here
mixing
and
it
try not to
again.
spill it in here.
He's fucking mixing. I don't like this.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
doing some evil.
bears are also
ritual.
fans of several different types of berries. Black bears in particular are a fan of cherries. So I have some black cherry soda here. I'm going to pour a shot of that in there, mix that into the diet.
Point of order, Ben.
Yes.
You don't have a real shot glass. You just have a plastic Solo cup one.
I just have I bought some of these because I wanted a bunch of different ones to
Okay.
have pre-poured.
Okay.
So
Fair.
I also
Fair enough.
have some strawberry Italian soda, as wild strawberries are also a staple of the black bear diet. So we're gonna
And there
pour
are
that in
plenty
here.
of Italian bears out there in the wilds
All
of
right,
North America.
nitpicker. We're going for the strawberry here, buddy.
Okay,
We're going for
no,
the strawberry.
totally.
They're also a fan of roots and whatever other kind of I don't know, root vegetables that they can dig up. They are omnivorous after all. So
Irish-
I have a shot of root beer here.
Oh
I'm
god,
gonna pour that in.
this is too sweet. This is bordering crazy uncle here.
And then to finish it off for a treat, I have a shot of Honey Screech, Newfoundland's own. So we'll pour that in as a treat.
That's a treat.
And I'm going to top it off just to try and mix it a little bit with the Deer Lake beer. Because I brought a spoon but left it on the other side of the room. So I'm not going to get up and go get it.
Ben's hibernating right now. This is why he can't
Here it is. The
Oh,
Bear
man.
Necessities.
show it to the camera. Duh.
It's disgusting.
You can
Yeah.
kind of see the separation a little bit. I
Shh,
think.
don't tell me
None.
that.
None of what you.
Oh,
poured
it
in
smells
that
like
cup.
sin and medicine.
Well, Ben, have a big gulp of that, and then go proceed to sleep for 3 months because it put you on your
Ooh.
ass. Although it wasn't all
Well,
booze, so
stare,
that's
stare directly into the camera when you make that face, Ben, please.
Ben.
It's not
How
good.
does it taste?
It's not good. Nothing
Is it-
about this is good.
Well,
I
you're
see why
having bear
bears-
juice instead of human juice.
I see why bears sleep for like 6 months. This is bad. I have an instant headache forming from this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Like
That's some
dead
crazy uncle
center
shit.
in the front of my right there, immediate headache.
I mean, I assume if I ate algae, like what some fish eat, I would
You
have a
have,
similar
like-
reaction. Like just
You have like
instant headache.
3 different sodas in there, man.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh,
Is-
it's so.
Is Ben
It's
just
not
gonna-
even too sweet. It's like bitter and gross. It's
So-
terrible.
So, honey, it's for the bears?
Yeah, it's for the bears. Bears can't survive on just honey. They need more. The theme is for the bears. They need all of the bears' necessities.
But
They need the 3 major bear
And,
food groups: Italian soda, root beer, and meat.
Strawberries, roots, and cherries with honey as a treat.
and I bet you wish that drink had just a little bit of honey in it, though. Just
Oh
a
my
little
God.
bit, right?
It's so bad. It's like off gassing from the back of my throat. It's terrible.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I have to drink so much more of it.
Oh
my God.
gosh.
Okay.
That's
well,
so great. Okay, so let's get our voting machines ready. Like Ben alluded to, though, earlier, while these other guys are voting, we started putting this segment on our YouTube channel, Hot Dog Gaming East on YouTube.
You're watching it right now.
Yeah. So share the news. Share these funny videos of Ben killing himself with this bear juice he's created.
Or I maybe spoke too early about you're watching it right now. I don't want to make promises. Maybe this whole thing crashes in the next 30 seconds.
Stranger things have happened this recording, I think.
This day, like minute, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
I voted.
let's go around the
also
horn
have
while
voted.
I vote. Matt, remind everybody what you brought.
I decided to leave the honey because it's for the bears, so instead I got some Haskap cider made with Haskap berries, which bears eat. And there's a bear on my can. Leave the honey, it's for the bears. Tim, what'd you bring?
I brought a well-known drink for all bears, Tennessee Honey Lemonade, because bears love lemonade.
Lots of lemons. The bears are living in lots of places with lemons
It's
and
what
lemon
Like
they're
trees.
Florida.
They're
what they're
frequent
known for.
oranges.
Everybody knows it's the bears. Don't bring lemons
Mm,
to your camp. Bears will drink it.
I
And
don't know
Ben.
about this one. All right. And I uh, made the Bear Necessities, which consists of a wheat beer base, a honey wheat beer base, a shot of honey screech, a shot of root beer, a shot of black cherry soda, and a shot of strawberry soda. It is offensive. Please do not make this. You will hate it. It is bad. Unless you're a bear, in which case you will be perfectly nutritioned for your hibernation session.
If you are a bear, let us know if you did enjoy it, because Ben did not.
Yeah, write us an email if you're a bear. Somehow you're watching this, or listening, so you know how to work a phone. But yeah, let us know if Ben has made the protein drink of bears.
Right. So we have our results. And we're not gonna beat around the bush here. I'm just gonna tell you that Evan wins.
Wait,
Well done, Evan.
no, what happened?
We have a 3-way tie with 5 points apiece.
Shut up.
That is exactly what happened.
How?
So we
How
all
the
voted
fuck?
for different first places and different second places. So that means that we all have 5 points.
Who the fuck voted for me?
Tim or Matt did. Matt gave you first place. Oh, he's zooming out. What's happening? Oh, what is this? Oh my God, there's another wheel. There's another wheel.
New wheel.
Yeah, we can't read it from here, but there is a new wheel.
It's come back, stronger and bigger
God.
than ever.
Well,
it's
guys,
not-
looks like the wheel's back. It's bigger than ever. And it's worse this time.
Oh,
There's
no.
dumber shit written on it. And, yeah, it's kind of made out of the old wheel, too, you know? I got really fucking mad at the other one day. Three-way tie, you say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what fun. Should I just spin the wheel, or should I should read what's written on the wheel this time for the audio
I
audience?
don't think it's legible. Well, I don't think it's legible on video either.
Well, okay, guys. So the wheel has some new things. So it's here we go. Old new. Actually, I think they're all new fucking prompts. So we've
Amazing.
got highest rated on Untapped.com. It would be
Okay.
between the tied things. So highest rated one wins.
Oh, that's a good one.
Last place wins, which is not functional this week with a three-way tie.
Well, Evan has 2 points.
Okay, so last place
he
will
would
win in
be
that
last
case.
place. Yeah.
Longest without seeing an ostrich wins. The classic Evan wins.
Okay.
A very micro tiny end the show immediately. Don't worry, the wheel is fucking balanced this time.
Can't wait for it to still land on it.
Most recent COVID-19 rapid test wins.
Oh, dang.
Guess the weight of blank, and I have a sealed envelope of things that need to be the weights and the things of the weights. I haven't even looked at it. I got somebody else to write them. And then the great old one, what is Matthew holding? And closest
Okay,
wins.
Bilbo.
Anyway. So that's it. Let's fucking just get this over with. Here we
Oh
go.
God.
Woo! Wheel spinning. Doesn't it spin so great?
Oh my God.
Longest
Oh.
without seeing an ostrich. So
Okay.
who's last seen an ostrich?
In person or at all?
At all.
Okay, I lose then.
You've never seen it. You looked at an ostrich just now. Do you have a picture of one in the
No,
room?
no. They announced that Newfoundland is removing all of their COVID restrictions on March 14th, and someone posted in our work Slack, and then someone commented, "I see we've reached the ostrich phase of the pandemic," and posted a picture of an ostrich with its
Okay.
head in the sand. So that was
have a
yesterday or the
question.
day
So
before.
Tim, this wheel was built like last week, so that's when I looked at an ostrich. When did
Yeah.
you last look at an ostrich?
Okay,
Are we
I
talking?
saw a man. I saw a man dressed as an ostrich in a weird video.
When?
When, Tim?
When? Not
watching
why.
it right
when?
now.
Just
It was
when.
like yesterday.
Oh my God, he's good. Matt's
I win.
gonna win.
I win. I win!
I don't know if a man in an ostrich suit counts though.
He was all tucked in a little ball, except his legs were sticking out, and he had his little hand up.
I don't know that this counts.
We literally have to go to the tape on this one because
Yeah,
Let
we
me-
might need to see
get the
the
video,
image of this
Tim,
ostrich.
because you need to. This is real. It's either I win or you win. I think, right? Because like you didn't look at. What's the second most recent ostrich sighting for you? I guess
I don't know.
years,
Depends
probably.
how much he likes this video, I guess.
Sure, yeah. I can't believe this fucking happening. Gotta find a video of an
I
ostrich.
told you not to fucking tie. I told you guys before we started. Don't
you
tie.
voted for Tim's lemonade over
Your
the bare
thing-
necessities. This
I
is
like-
your fault.
I like to.
This is your fault.
not my. This wheel is not my fault. I was
Well,
driven
the wheel
to do
is
this.
literally your fault.
No.
You made it.
I-
But you voting for Tim's lemonade.
Tim's thing made me laugh more. Yours just made me sad for you because you're hurting yourself.
I mean, but it's not. This is a healthier version. It's not
Healthier?
18 boozes.
How many
It's only 2
calories is that?
boozes. It's one glass. It's not.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if
It's
this
one
works.
glass of calories. Oh, how many calories in glass? Depends what's in it.
Shh.
Check out that link.
Okay, where is it?
If
It's
it will
in
work.
Slack or in Discord.
Discord.
All right, let's go over to, hey folks, you can go over to bit.ly/hoppedupdiscord, go to the huge
God.
chat channel,
Oh, it's a
and you can
Facebook
see
video.
what
Yeah.
the fuck Tim thinks an
Oh
ostrich
my
looks
God.
like.
Okay, that counts. That counts.
It's good, right? It's
Yeah, no,
pretty good.
that 100% counts.
That's an ostrich. I win. I've gone the longest without seeing an ostrich. Congratulations to the Haskap cider.
Oh my God. All right,
Honey,
let me make sure
it's
that I
for the
officially
Bears.
change the winner. Matt is the winner.
Thank you, Will. This
It's
thing
a
is
pretty
huge.
good ostrich costume, right?
That's a really good fucking. That guy's auditioning for Big Bird. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's 100% a Sesame Street audition, or a former Big Birder, and they're just they're just performing, in the street now, just for like, funsies. Holy Christ, Tim, that is quite the video.
I have
Well-
made Matt the official winner and added the annotation, least recently seen an ostrich.
I guess with that, I have to peel off this prompt from the wheel, and it will be replaced with a new one. This wheel is modular, by the way. It has removable faceplates and different wheels. There are other wheels I can put on here.
I like the least recently seen thing. Just change it with some other
Another prompt.
bizarre
I
thing.
can't believe, though. Fuck, I lost because I saw a man dressed as a fucking ostrich.
I was not going to count it. If it was just like some shitty cosplay or whatever, it was not going to count. But that dude,
That dude.
that was an ostrich.
That was an ostrich. Ben, what's next week's fun and exciting prompt that we need to account for?
1 second. I've lost my cursor. There we go. I'm back on the sheet. Scroll down. 428. Oh, this is one for you, Matt. This is for you.
Oh, good.
I think.
Is my name on it?
Yes, it is. No, it is for you. I got confused between my fictional characters. But yeah, episode 428 shall so be themed Dylan Hunt.
Oh, damn it.
The bestest, fastest, strongest man in the Commonwealth. Sexiest man too, I guess. And
my God.
definitely got big muscles. Dylan Hunt's gonna bring back the.
You sure don't want to make us disappointed.
Yeah, you won't want to miss next week. You will be.
Disappointed! Oh, gosh. Well, that's been Match of the Patch this week.
Ugh.
Tune in next week where I don't know, I'll find the worst drink imaginable. if Ben didn't already.
I'm gonna bring a
Not
300-year-old
even playing
beer.
that up for the camera. It's just that bad. It's
Hey.
fucking terrible.
Jesus, man.
Oh.